recording, muting myself, start streaming. Okay, now I gotta. Alright then. Hello, everyone inside. Everyone who's deciding to join us. Today is gonna be a very, very special day. Well, it happens once a month, so it's not really special, but special enough for me, I guess. Something I like to do a lot. Which is talk about my life and whatnot, you know. My channel, go to my channel, streaming, live, watch. I'm just gonna post my link into every single chat I can. Oh, a follow already, excuse me? Well then, who followed? Sorry, I don't have the... It's a host? Oh, host. Hello. Thank you for the host, I guess. What else? It's... This chat? Yep, this chat. Alright. Time to unmute.
Gujin, is there a self-promo part? No.
Hello?
Alright,
Is my game not loading in?
The plan is simple.
Is my game not loading in? I don't think my game's loading in. Uh-oh.
It's probably not. No, it's just not.
Right. Okay. Gonna have to remove...
Alright, boys! Today, the plan is simple. We are
Oh, I got a hunter. Hello, follower. Hello, Clone Sergeant
First,
Hunter. Nice of you to join us.
No, it's not nice. I'm angry.
Why
I'm
are you
so
angry? Why are you
because
angry?
I want to get to this podcast so bad.
I mean, you did kind of...
You're distracting me. I'm gonna post it in Moss chat.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Moss is a big channel.
Chapter...
I just got added. Where did I get added? Who added me? Guys, this does not pertain to you.
Is my stream not coming up, huh? Not at all.
Currently Pogcasting. Well, now, okay. So the stream is just not working. It is just black. Yes, Clone Sergeant Hunter, you are correct. The stream is just black, but that is intentional because I think it is funny.
It's not intentional. I don't know how to fix it. Why isn't CS:GO like to do this?
So Renan,
What?
just change the capture source to your entire screen.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Let me just open up a Google tab then.
I am the dude from Discord. What? I don't know what Discord, but I probably am.
Game capture.
I just want to
CS:GO.
ask any other question. I'll say yes,
Okay.
unless it's like a bad one.
Capture.
I'm not the one streaming, but I am louder.
Capture foreground window with hot.
Trito! Will Trito!
Oh, Will, thank you for
I know
the
that guy.
follower. Yeah, follow. Wait, why weren't you following before, Will? Huh?
I don't think he knew. It's not his fault.
Okay.
Did I post it in everywhere I can?
Capture
Is there a
specific
self-promo
window.
channel in the ATR stocks? My stock channel is not.
Stock. What's your stock? What's
He's
your
gonna
what?
Start streaming Raid? No, that's actually Pog idea.
That cool, I guess. Even though I can't, I don't know.
He's just struggling here.
I'm struggling how to friggin'.
He's trying to fix anything.
I honestly don't know what's happening.
The lunch table?
Man,
Hey yo, the pizza here. You have
Hey,
7
yo.
viewers for absolutely nothing.
Full screen.
Do you know I
Full
swallowed
screen
gum?
windowed.
Wait, who's that? Wait, no, he tricked me. He tricked me.
Yo, is that Ryan? What's up, Ryan? Okay, so
Brendan, you have to fix it.
I don't know how to fix it.
All right, it's okay. You just use my face. Use my face. I'll be the podcast. Share this screen.
I don't think I can.
Meme. Yeah, you can.
Wait. I think I fixed. I think I know why. It's because I'm using game capture and not screen capture. Move.
Yeah, that is
Uh,
true.
display capture.
Brandon, just use my face.
I'm not gonna.
You can't be sitting here having 6 viewers with nothing. on
There we
screen.
go. There we go. Now it's working.
You should raise the volume on my voice. I'm literally talking loud. Am I too quiet on your stream?
Okay. I should.
You might have to raise my
I
volume.
might have to raise your volume.
I'm so sorry.
There we go.
Hello. Testing. Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Okay, let me. Oh, you're in my team already.
Yeah. You introduced
catch-
the podcast.
Welcome
Because that's the
everyone.
whole point.
That's true. Welcome everyone to the podcast. I do this monthly. We do random. We speak about random stuff most of the time. The first
And the
episode.
games is only background.
The game is only
Games doesn't
background.
matter.
It
If you're
doesn't
here for
matter.
a game, you're wrong.
Yep. It does. You're here. You're here for our voices and nothing else but
Yes.
the game.
Dang, Ryan's leaving.
So-
What a loser.
You can't say that on stream, Ryan. No, you can't say that.
He did. And he'd do it again. All right, what's the topic?
Oh yeah, the topic for today's podcast is vacation. What we do on, what our past vacations were like, what we plan to do in future vacations and whatnot. I have to fix this. Game capture, CS:GO.
Brennan, are we gonna talk about
We're gonna finally talk about our trip.
our trip?
Our trip. We're finally gonna
The
talk
epic
about
trip?
our trip, our epic trip.
I'm gonna make sure I have a version of the stream open on my phone. I'm still loading in. How are you already in?
Fast loading time.
Oh, cause you paid?
No.
I thought it was like a pay thing. Like a pay to win. Will started streaming. I don't know.
I will not. I will not say that. I will not say that S word you just said, Hunter.
Should I say it? I'm gonna say it.
You can't. You're gonna get banned.
Okay. The word is.
All right. The word is.
shrimp.
The word is.
I said shrimp, and I love eating shrimp. I'm actually allergic to shrimp, believe it or not.
Really.
So my CS:GO may have crashed.
Join in later, I guess.
All right.
So
We went on a trip.
yeah, we went on a trip. We went on a lot of trips, but let's get to that last and let's talk about old vacations.
Okay.
Uh,
I have a, unless you want to go. This is your podcast. Go
no,
first.
you can go first.
I've decided. Okay,
I've
I'll go
decided.
first. I went to Japan one time. It was
Really?
pretty sick.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to Japan. I was like, "Yo, Japan?" And my family said, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, talk." Yeah, so
Poggers.
it's not letting me join a team, unfortunately.
That's sad.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I went to Japan and I was like buying Pokemon cards because that's what I do. I can't remember. I don't know what I did. It was like 2016.
2016.
It was Harambe Gorilla Year.
You don't remember anything?
I honor Harambe by going to Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I remember.
Whatever.
I remember a lot of things back then. One big vacation I had was a school field trip. My entire class went to a camping area. This was back when I was in Colorado, and
Colorado.
a cold place, tall in the mountains, very tall, where 6 foot people are.
That's weird.
Yep. And then
Fredo's hosting. Wow! Sorry, I just wanted to say that really loudly.
really? I didn't hear the alert.
Yeah, he's raiding. I don't know what the difference
Oh,
is.
with a party of 5.
But yeah. So you went camping?
I went camping with my
But why?
with a lot of my friends. Well, with a lot of classmates, I should say. They're not really my friends.
I'm your friend.
Yeah, you are my friend.
I'm your only friend, Lamau. No, I'm just kidding. There are
So
at least 5 that I know of.
so what happened then was that for the next week or so, well, I think it was a week. Yeah, it was a week. We did a lot of things like hiking. My feet hurt after hiking because I was an indoor kid. I never really went on walks a lot.
Just go on the walk.
No, no.
Oh, I got killed by the string of ends.
Mm,
Mm.
I saw a few deer.
Oh,
Another.
I went on a hiking trip as well one time.
Really?
Yeah, I went. I don't remember what it's called. Is it in California or is it in Texas? I think
California.
it's in Texas because like there was it was like more of a Native American type hike. It was like the glowing mountain or whatever, and it was just one big round rock. It was a huge round rock, but it was like you had to climb it, and it was very steep. And I was like, ooh, pog, and then I
Ooh.
fell. But,
Did
and
you?
then I
Did you?
died. Unfortunately, I did die.
Oh, I have to let
But
you go, don't I?
yeah, so the accident did happen a few years ago,
But it wasn't
and
my
you do
fault.
have to let me go. It wasn't your fault,
That is good.
but
I
yeah.
didn't want it to be my fault.
No,
'Cause
but
that
I went up there. It was the first time I went backpacking, actually. I went backpacking. I just had a backpack, and I was like, yes, cool.
I'm always interested in actually going out places and just seeing forestry and nature
I'm
at
not.
its finest.
I hate it. It makes me angry
Why?
because I hate nature. I'm a cool kid. I'm cool because I hate life.
That's cool.
Can I
You're
get
more
an amen,
edgy.
brother? Yo, this is some good songs.
Dude, ain't this
It's
like
a-
from Smash Brothers or something?
Yeah. I was like, wait, Pog? The bomb? Oh, the bomb.
The bomb. So, anyways,
What I mean?
back then, yeah, I saw a lot of deer. There was nothing much. It's just my first encounter with the,
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
it was just the first encounter with, like, actually staying away from home the first time and, like, ever,
Yeah.
actually. So, another thing was that it was really cold, like,
Dead.
because, snow. Another thing is that I hated the dark back then, so I had to leave the freaking bathroom light on the entire time. And that's essentially it for what happened.
There was a bathroom.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're saying you
another
didn't
story.
just shit on the floor.
Another story. No, that we were in like a lodge actually.
Oh, that's dumb.
Another
I
thing.
just set up
Another
my
thing.
camping thing.
Another thing inside. What we found in one of our friends' rooms was an actual condom.
What? Like used or unused? Please say
Um,
unused. I actually don't want to know.
I
regret
I
asking.
myself don't know, but it would
Was
be.
it open?
It was an open one. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Brandon, that was used.
I guess it was.
There's no way that's not used. Alright, I gotta go kill these people.
It
that are on
mirrored
that.
it mirrored the trip we took.
Fuck.
Oh, I was
Oh, did weird stuff happen on that trip too? I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, they let the kids like just go into the same hotel rooms.
no
Which they-
no weird stuff happened. We were like in
Are you
third and
sure?
fourth grade, dude. So
Oh, that trip. I thought you were talking. I was talking about the
the
freshman
big
trip.
the big oh
Yeah.
freshman
Did
trip.
anything weird happen on that trip?
There was a freshman trip?
Oh, was it a freshman year or sophomore year?
Sophomore.
Oh, it was sophomore year. It's already been like 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
Okay.
It's weird to think about that.
Whatever. I'm fine.
Another
But,
you got any more stories?
I'm trying to think of anything interesting I did in Japan. Cat cafes are cool, but like, I don't think they're worth the yen that it costs. How do I kill someone through a wall? I've seen it done before.
It's wooden doors only. Another
This
thing,
is a wooden door.
it's not worth the yen. What do you mean by that? Like, you get to hang out
the
with
yen that it costs.
you
The
get to hang
cats,
out with
there's, like-
cats, and then
Yeah,
what?
But the whole point of getting coffee, you don't get any coffee
Why not?
because you just have to pay for it, and I don't like paying for it. Here, it's okay. I'm jumping. Bee hopping.
Hold E
Brandon,
to
I
plant
don't know what to
bomb.
do.
When it,
I'm not on your team, and it makes it really hard.
tell me like more about
Japan.
your yeah.
Japan is the best place ever, and I will live there in the future. That is where I
I
want
want
to
to.
go.
My family was so close to living in Japan,
So I lived,
but
not lived. I
we lived.
vacationed
We ended
for.
up in Oklahoma, so.
I vacationed there for 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. We went to Disney Japan, and we did all the big city stuff, like Pokemon Center. Oh crap. But yeah, all the fun things that are there, like Melon Fanta, just Melon Fanta. It's Pog. But I think if I were to go back, I'd want to go to like Mount Fuji because I didn't get to go.
Really?
I want to see. I want to go either during complete winter where it's snowy, or during spring where it's the flower blossom or whatever. The what is it called? Cherry blossom.
The
The
Hanami.
cherry blossom.
I know what that is. The Hanami viewing
Yeah,
festivals.
I want to go then. I want to go when it's more of a cultural time rather than just like a big city buy funny electronics and Pokemon cards.
Dude,
Because I think that'd be fun. I want to go with friends though. I don't want to go with my family.
your family would
Don't
like
tell-
bring the fun down a lot because of
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. I've gone with with my family last time because obviously I can't just go to Japan when I'm like 15.
Yep.
But I want to go with friends. I want to go with friends to either Japan or like a gaming event like E3 or something.
Dude,
It
didn't
sucks.
remember?
Weren't we going to do E3?
Yeah, we were.
And then it
I
just,
was
like,
gonna.
they canceled it again.
Mostly because like, the virus going around. The weird one.
Virus that must not be named.
The very bad one.
Yeah. So I just think that'd be hilarious to go with friends. I'd want to bring. Sean, Brandon, you. Wait, I just did it twice. Me, obviously. I think just David would be hilarious to go. If he could
Dude,
go.
if we could bring David with us, that would be fun.
If I end up rooming with him, then I'm taking him everywhere, and then like just be funny. I just plop him down and be like, "Ha, be funny now."
What's with all these? What's with all these Asians here? What am I? What a minority?
He would say that. He'd literally say that. What's the problem? I mean, I guess it's not a problem.
It's
Yo, we
funny
finally
though.
went around?
It's funny though, and most of the Japanese people wouldn't even know what he's talking about unless he
I
says.
plan on taking Japanese in college though, so I can like learn something. Interesting.
Really?
Yes, I want to learn Japanese so that I can go and live there when I retire. It's just what I want.
I
It's
do
like
too.
it's like a PewDiePie move.
I freaking took Japanese for my junior year, and let me tell you what, it was fun.
It's a hard language.
It's hard, and it was fun, but I was like literally never willing to. I was like by then I was burnt out by everything. It was a fun class. I wish.
you-
Was I
Were
what?
you like able to do any sort of conversation with it or no?
No.
Because I know sometimes you take classes and then they're just like, you don't.
we
Never
know.
took Japanese language class for a grade. Do it in your free time. Well, here's the thing. If I take it for a grade, then I'd be more willing to learn.
Well, here's the thing, Ray.
then it matters.
Well, here's the thing, also, Ray. I was split between Japanese, Spanish, or French, and I hated French, cause like back then in middle school, my French teacher was the absolute worst. At teaching,
No?
cause like they would make us do paperwork the entire time without actually teaching us anything. And another thing was that I had to take a language for something because of I didn't have any other classes free, honestly.
Is the bomb gonna blow up?
No. Another thing was that I don't know. But like, yeah. I hated the classes that just
That were dumb. Teachers didn't teach.
yeah.
I still have to deal with that.
I
Rena's-
don't.
Or no, Ray's just speaking from experience. I feel like if it's a college class, though, those people are like, I don't know. The college professors are a lot different from what I understand.
Oh right, what sucked about the class the most was how like it was freaking all the students there. They were just there to get a grade. Like They didn't want to learn. They didn't do anything. Like
Oh.
when it was time to do like the speaking parts, like they did not want to do anything. They were like, you know how we are and don't want to start anything. They were like that. Like they didn't want to start the project even when in groups. I had to be like the one to yell out because I was the oldest one there. I was one of the only juniors and seniors to actually be there,
Hmm.
and like it pained me to just be there the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Japan is cool though.
it is cool. It is a cool country.
Why did they have to make their language though so hard?
What do you mean
Just
so
make it
hard?
like a normal language with like an alphabet or something.
Oh,
Give
Ray
it
took.
give it some sort of alphabet.
It does have an alphabet though.
Yeah, but like a normal one, where there's not that many shapes and they don't have to be combined. Just
and
like
then
in
and
in a
then
row.
and then you take those combined letters and combine them even more.
Yeah,
And then
that's
some
not how languages should work.
and then some words are just a single letter too. Like what? It's weird.
It's just, yeah. Yo,
Ano-
we won again?
Another
I'm
thing. I think it's time to talk about the big vacay.
Big one?
Yeah.
Oh, the big one.
Ooh, do you wanna?
All-state marching band for the state of Hawaii had a trip, and Rannon and I were both invited to do that trip. We both said, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, it was fun. Like holy crap. Even though
went to-
even though the practices each month, like that single practice, I hated those.
We practiced once a month for only 4 hours.
Yep.
But it felt like an eternity. Every time we had those 4 hours. Oh crap! You just shotgunned me. Was it you? No, it wasn't.
No.
But yeah. So, we had one before it leading up. It was like December of 2019. December 2019. Is that right?
No. No.
Because 2020. Oh no, December of 2018.
Holy
That's when we
crap.
went.
Holy
So-
crap. And then we greeted the new year. No.
We greeted the new year in California, so we had to go to California. We
Yep.
did the Rose Bowl parade. That's what it was. It was the Rose Bowl parade.
The Rose Bowl parade was fun.
Yeah.
It was long though. Like
Let's try to like start from the beginning.
okay. In the beginning,
Okay.
Miss our
God
band
created Earth.
no,
sorry,
no, our
literally.
band teacher. Our band teacher was invited by the
Oh,
the director of the All-State Marching Band, a really old guy.
I
And
hate
what
that guy.
what
Oh
what
my
she
gosh.
did, she didn't even think about the people that
She
were
just
in
invited
actual.
everyone?
She invited she basically invited everyone. Kill which team you're
Damn,
joining.
I thought I was special. I'm joining terrorist.
Okay. So like yeah, she essentially just invited everyone to Allstate, and it was. Let me tell you what. Not a lot of people actually went. Like at all.
No, but that's okay, because it was an expensive trip still too.
Oh
But
yeah, it was really expensive.
you had to like do payments over time, because we were going from. It's okay to say this, right? Because we don't live there anymore. We were
We
going
don't-
from Hawaii to California,
Yep.
and so that flight's not too bad, but any flight out of Hawaii is going to be expensive anyway. But we had to do the flights. We did our practices, right? We had to memorize songs. I've never memorized songs.
I've
before,
never
but I did it.
memorized them either, and like
But I did it. I somehow did it. Did you do it or no?
Oh,
need
I
you went
didn't.
silent after that.
I
Okay,
I did some of them.
Wait,
The
you
big
didn't memorize them all?
I didn't memorize them all because like
What? How? Were
I,
you playing then sometimes?
no, I played throughout the entirety of the Rose Parade, and like when at the parts I didn't understand during the
You just
songs,
didn't
I
play?
no I yeah remember what they said? They said if you don't know it, just pretend like you're playing. Remember? Remember?
That's so. No, I don't remember that. They never told us that.
They told
Probably
me
because they were very. Our saxophone guy was so like
Chill.
strict on us memorizing the stuff.
my freaking trumpet brass teacher was so chill. Like
Damn. Yeah, we got like in trouble if we didn't memorize the songs. He'd call us out and then like be like, "Hey, why haven't you had this memorized? It's been a full month." I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll memorize it." I remember going do 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 do
Do, 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 do. Oh no, I do remember that song. I loved playing that song because it was super easy to play.
That one was a fun one.
Mostly because we had to play it for over 5 miles.
Yeah, that was the fun part. No, yeah, it was. It was hilarious.
Okay, another.
Okay, so we flew. We're gonna start. I remember the morning. I want to just tell my perspective of
Okay.
the morning of the flights. So, I drove with my parents down there. This was the first time I ever flew alone, so it was like strange. I flew with my I drove with my parents down to the airport, and I just saw like my teachers, or Miss. I can't say her name.
No, don't miss. Just call her Miss T.
Miss teacher. So
Miss T.
Teacher.
Miss T. Miss
Yeah,
T.
Miss Teacher.
Yeah, Miss Teacher.
Miss Teacher was like there and handing out our stuff like to get on the plane, and I was like, "Oh, Pog." I grabbed my stuff, I scanned everything in, and I was good to go. And then when I got on the plane, I was like in the middle of two strangers that were huge. Right? I think I was. Yeah, I remember being like stuck in the middle in a very uncomfortable position. And I was like, damn, this is just my life, I guess. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yep. And then we got there, and then that was my perspective of that day. Nothing much else happened that day. Oh no! So much else happened that day.
You're forgetting.
Oh my
You're forgetting the time.
Hotel.
Like,
The time we spent laying down on the ground waiting.
yeah, for our actual flight.
Yeah, we played on our. I bought Stardew Valley on my Switch so I could play.
We played for like a good 3 hours.
Yeah, waiting for the plane. Oh my gosh.
And then they told us that it was the wrong freaking
terminal.
the wrong terminal, so we had to rush over.
And it was the right one. Was it the right one?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, it
remember
was.
this.
I feel like I remember us going back.
Well, I don't know. Another thing.
I don't remember that part.
Well, okay. So another thing was that we all went to go eat, and like because like it was taking so long. So that was like the first time we all had Burger King. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we Aaron was there too. Oh.
Aaron was there. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Aaron.
That guy's funny.
He was funny. Too
Why
bad
isn't
he's
he on
gone.
Discord anymore?
I know, right? Another thing. Okay. I'll start to tell my perspective now of that direct morning.
Okay.
So I woke up 3 days earlier. I had packed up everything I was gonna need, because my parents were like, my parents were like, "Do you have everything? Do you really need that? Do you have everything you got?" Like they constantly reminded me. And what's better was that I didn't have to fly alone that morning. Because
Oh, yeah,
like
your dad was the one that was going.
my dad was my dad was my chaperone, and he was our chaperone for the entire group, which was funny. Cause wait, yeah, we had to pick our chaperone, right?
Yeah, but luckily I'm so glad like it was someone that one of us knew. That would have kind of sucked, low key.
Yep. Pretty sure some of our other friends had that type of thing happen.
Where like
They
were
had
very
like
strict.
they were very strict. Luckily, my dad was very lenient. He was a military
So-
guy, and he's off duty. And when he's off duty, he is off duty.
We got off planes. We had to pick up our stuff from the airport. We lined up. Gave us like how much money? How much did they give us?
Money for what?
Remember? Because we had to spend it.
For what?
It was like our I don't remember, but they gave us cash.
They
Like,
did?
They lined us up and gave us cash. Yeah, they did.
I don't remember that.
They gave it for us to spend. But I don't remember. They did. I know they did. I don't remember how much it was. But they gave it to all of us, and I don't remember why. But we got money, and then we were bused to the hotels, and it was like more of a just concert hall kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that ginormous room.
The
Right?
ginormous room. It was like this. It was like the death room. I want to call it the death room, because like when we got there, they gave us a bag with like a hoodie, and
Oh, yeah,
we
they
were
gave
all,
us-
like, super tired.
They give us the hoodie. They give us the bag. They give us free like a
some pins.
lanyard, something.
Some pins.
Yeah.
And
The
then
pin-
I threw my bag on the ground, and I put my head on it, and I fell asleep
Ugh.
in that big room.
You were
I
lucky.
remember falling asleep.
You were lucky to fall asleep, because what I wasn't like tired at all. I had to just sit there in boredom for like the next hour or so until they made us stand up, grab our instruments, and start playing. I think
oh yeah,
so.
we had to play that day. Did we? Yeah, we did.
It,
Why?
I
What
don't.
was their thinking?
We were off
Yeah.
the plane, like all of us. It was from the morning to the afternoon, and it was like we had to. Forgot how freaking.
I don't remember. It was a long.
No, it was. Oh, that's a grenade.
Oh, that's a flashbang. L.
So another thing was that like it
Oh.
it was a long day. We all woke up at 6 in the morning. Freaking, I don't know why.
And at this time, after we practiced, it was only like 2 o'clock. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. At least they gave us food. They did feed
They gave
us.
food.
And that was like one of the only days where they would actually feed us. And other than that, we had to fend for ourselves.
No, every time we practiced, they fed us. Cause I remember the meals because I always had to ask for a gluten-free option.
Oh, right. Every time we practiced, but like each time we were out of the actual area, we had to,
Mm-hmm. We had to figure it out. So we were all. I think that's what the money was for.
Oh yeah, for our first few days.
For food. Yeah.
My parents gave me $500 and like extra
Actually,
cash
my
for
My
spending
parents gave me some money too. I don't remember how much, but it was enough to buy stuff like for food.
for food and whatnot and souvenirs. I had enough money to spend afterwards, and I bought like a bunch of expensive crap. But like we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We had to share beds in our hotel room.
That wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
To
bad.
me, it was like the worst thing.
You bunked with Kevin, right?
Kevin, I bunked with Kevin.
We're allowed to say Kevin and Aaron because they're like
They don't exist on the internet, so.
they don't exist on the internet, and also they are extremely common names.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a yeah.
Yeah. So I can't sleep with people in my bed.
So how was the nights?
I remember getting off the bed. No one probably knew this. I got off the bed and I put my blanket on the ground and I was like, I gotta try to sleep down here.
Did it work?
No, it didn't work.
So you moved back to the bed?
I moved back up and I was just like, I'm just gonna suffer for a couple hours till my body passes out. And I did that.
The
I
first
just can't do it. Like, just the idea of someone else being there does not sit well with me. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I had
I hate that.
I had a few pictures of the first day we arrived at the hotel, and it was so grandiose. Like, it was the first time I've ever spent it in
It's a
such.
big hotel.
It was at such an expensive looking place. And it was so cool staying there for me. And the first day was so nerve wracking because but it was calming to know I was bunking with people I knew, which is
Yeah.
you, Kevin, and Aaron.
I
Aaron,
got like really lucky when I went. I know there are like some people who just
wait,
did
no,
not.
no. We had to pick our roommates. Remember this?
We did, but some people didn't know anybody because they were the only ones from their school.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Because we had like there's multiple schools that went. Why is there's no bullets? What the heck?
I sleep on the
So we
floor
had
in
a
my
van.
room.
I
Why,
remember him
Ray?
hitting my van's bars off the wall. and he
Oh
said,
yeah,
"Vans
the
off the wall."
the TikTok we did. I remember doing that. I still have it. It's privated though.
Pog?
It wasn't you. You were camera shy and didn't want to do it because it was a stupid idea. So we had
now
to.
I could do it.
We had Kevin.
Now, if
we
it
had
was now, I would have been able to do it.
we had Kevin do it, saying, "Hi, my name is Caleb, and this is Vance."
Why do you say that?
Off the wall.
Oh, wait, did he say Aaron?
No, he said.
No, he said Aaron.
No, he said Caleb.
Play the video. Editor, play the video.
Editor, play the video. I don't think.
We're not gonna have an editor. Damn.
No, I'm actually just gonna post this without editing it.
Editor, play the clip.
But I think I will try and get the TikTok and play it.
No,
If I could find it.
No, because then you'd have to censor his face. Cause
Oh, that's true. That is true.
actually no. It's on TikTok.
It's
Technically,
privated.
people can just compliment.
It's privated.
Yeah, don't do that then. But
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember. Like the next few days was all blur because it was all practicing, and then we got to go to was it?
No,
Knott's Berry
it
Farms.
was Knott's Berry Farms first, and that was
the
when
first one?
and that was when I first experienced my first roller coaster. It was with
What?
yeah,
Really?
yep.
I didn't know that.
I knew it because like I didn't want to tell anyone because I was a bit embarrassed,
What?
Mostly because like I was never too old or too or too tall to
You
go
were
on
never
the.
tall enough.
Yeah, I was never tall enough to go on like funny, another vacation I had a while back when I was like super young, when I lived in Germany. We went to Legoland, and like
Hmm.
the most like the most the fastest ride I rode there was was like driving a Lego car.
But you've never rode like a roller coaster before that.
Nope. Until
I
I
think that's
rode
crazy.
until I rode Hang Time, and let me tell you what, it was so much fun.
I have an idea, Ryan, for content.
I instantly got addicted to it.
I have an idea for content if you want to do it.
What?
Um, so I get you. You come down to Texas. We have Six Flags passes, and then I just vlog it.
That'd be epic. Oh yeah, my parents were planning this summer to go to like somewhere fun. Like it
If you
doesn't matter
guys
have to be Texas or whatever. But if we
end
actually
up
do,
coming down,
yeah, if we do end up coming down, I'm gonna
that
ask.
would be hilarious
I'm gonna
content.
I'm gonna ask them. Hey, my friends here. Can I roam the theme park with them?
Theme park?
Yeah, theme park.
Yeah, but we have a Six Flags pass, I think still. I don't know if we rebought it because we bought it for 2020, but you know how it turned out. But it might have lasted longer because of the fact that they closed.
That is true.
But I say we try to figure that out.
We tried. Yeah, I have to ask my parents. Like I have to get
Okay.
braver in asking my parents on like things to do, because since I'm a lot older, I'm allowed to do a lot more things, and they're more trusting of you and my other friends than my
Pog?
brother with his friends, because they know your parents. And
That's because I'm awesome.
I'm gonna join Counter Terrorist, by the way.
I
Um,
don't know where I joined. That's fine. We can be opposite teams.
um,
This is
another
just background gameplay anyway.
yeah, another thing was that uh,
Not Sperry
that was
Farms. That's where we
Knott's
are at.
Berry Farm was like the funnest I've ever had riding a
Yeah,
roller coaster.
how long? We were there for like almost the whole day.
We were we were there the entire day, because that was like our first vacation other than practicing.
Yeah. And playing at that one orphanage that they didn't allow us to take our phones.
Mostly because like
You
they
remember that?
yeah, I remember that.
Why? Okay, I get why they have to do that because people are stupid, but like, who is stupid enough to actually bring
Bully
their phone and be like,
and
"I'm gonna
bully
record this?"
orphans.
And bully orphans, like legitimately bully orphans. That is
Technoblade.
dumb. Okay, well, that doesn't count.
That's
He states that he's gonna do that.
he's never actually acted upon it.
Yeah, he's never acted upon it. But yeah. So I think that's what we did before, but it was kind of just like a practice thing.
Yep.
Wow, how did he not die?
Another thing, at the Knott's Berry Farm, it may have been my first roller coaster, but my God, the wait time.
Was it quick or no?
It was so long. Actually,
But
no.
you rode like all the rides.
I didn't ride all the rides. That was Nick.
Yeah, you did.
No, that was Nick.
Oh, that was Nick. Were you not? You were with your dad though.
I was. And he'd never.
Yeah.
I was. No, I went around with all of them, trying to look around to see what was free. We were gonna do the accelerator. The super
Which
fast
one's
one.
that? Oh, the big one.
The big super fast one that was super popular. But like,
Yeah.
it was. The wait time was approximately 3 hours long.
So that's a long time.
Yeah. And the other
We did
rides,
the
the
one
other,
that
the other
brought us
rides.
all the way up.
Oh, the when they strap you.
Superman type. It's normally called a Superman, but it's not called that there. Yeah, they strap us there, and it's like Hollywood Tower of Terror, but
Not-
it's just open.
Yeah. Another thing that happened there was. Yeah,
I got
that's
called
the
a simp that day.
that's uh oh,
Yeah, I got called a simp.
Caleb.
So I'm a very nice person, right?
Caleb,
Like
you said it on Twitch.
what? No, it's. I'm telling a story. I'm
That's
not calling
true.
anyone a simp. I'm saying I got called a simp. So was simp a word? I don't think simp was a word then. Well, they called me something, but I don't remember what it was.
Who called you
But,
something?
the people who I was with, I don't remember who I was with. I was with Kevin. Kevin called me a simp. So there was like someone was talking to us about our pins because they were wanting to trade, and then they like looked in their bag and they didn't have any pins. and they're like, "Oh," like
Oh.
they forgot their pins, and I was like, "Damn, I feel bad. I have like 5 of the
Oh
same
yeah,
ones.
the
Here,
uh
take
the
this one."
the main the main the
I
main
just gave them my pin.
the main
And
event.
just because
No, no,
just
the
because they happened to be a girl, I got called a simp, and I was like, "Damn."
oh yeah,
Okay.
the main event of that entire
The rose
vacation
gold
was,
thing.
yeah, was the pin trading, and
Yeah,
my God, I actually loved it. Like trading for pins, because
I didn't do it often
the
enough.
pins looked so cool hanging off my lanyard. I had like
Mhm.
a few cool ones on there. Like you saw me by the end of the like parade and
You had a bunch
the
of pins.
yeah, I had a bunch of pins. I was like on it was all on my lanyard. I was gonna transfer them over to my school one. I was gonna be all happy.
Did you lose them?
I lost some of them. Not the ones that were expensive, but like the cheap looking ones. But it was fine. I didn't honestly care.
So
Oh, no.
that was Knott's Farms.
Yeah, that was
I think
Knott's
there's
Berry
another
Farms.
place.
I stood
We went.
I explored the area with my dad. Did a few like throwing games. We ate there. It was cool.
We did we did Universal next.
Yo, Universal.
We
The
had 2 days at Disney, and then no, we did 1 day at Disney, and then we did Universal, and then the last day was Disney.
no. It was Universal first. I remember this. Wait, no, it was Disney
Okay.
and Universal in the same
'Cause
day.
we did the parade.
Mhm.
We did the parade at Disney. We did one of them, and we were just like, "Ooh, Pog." So we did funny parade at Disney, which was the best part.
It was
Honestly,
the fun.
I think
That was fun. That was so much
the
fun.
best part was the Disney parade and the playing the Lion King intro, just sight reading it. That's what they made us do. I don't know if they made you guys do it.
They made us play a few different things. While they
just
were
kill you?
doing,
I
yeah,
did.
they could. They made us play a few different songs, and let me tell you what, that was amazing. Playing the Disney songs with everyone.
No, that was cool. I would want to do that again. I just can't. That's like the last time I'm.
And that's wait, and that's essentially what they do as a job, though. They
Yeah.
give them the sheet music, and they just play it until like
They
they
just
get
sight read.
they just sight read until it sounds good.
They're legitimately professional sight readers, and it makes me angry.
And and that's what like I'm honestly so jealous of them. That's what I want to do when I grow up. And what am I saying?
I don't.
But
I
like,
hate that.
my main goal is to join the.
Blow up.
My main goal is to join the military band, cause like
Oh yeah.
they're fun. I
That's
wanna.
interesting.
I wanted to follow my father's footsteps one way or another, and he was like, "You're not joining the army, like at
He
all."
doesn't want you in the army.
He doesn't want me in the army, mostly because he knows what happens in the army, and like, um,
He doesn't like that.
you know, like the army is the suckiest to be in with the perks.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst branches. for
Uh-huh.
perks. And I think I think it has like the highest death rate of all branches.
Mostly because they're foot soldiers. That's what they
Yeah.
do. They run into battle without any without any cool like without any planes. And there's not a lot of not a lot of planes because those are expensive. But foot soldiers, those are cheap, very cheap.
They're expendable, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
I don't like thinking about war.
And
So,
then
in Universal, I only rode one ride.
that was
No,
the mummy
2
ride.
rides.
That was the mummy
I
ride,
rode
right?
We waited in the mummy ride for 3 or 4 hours
Dude, it took up the entirety of our trip there.
of our Universal day. And then guess what? The ride was like 15 to 20 seconds long.
I
That's what
hated it.
felt like.
I hated
They're
it.
probably just angry.
Like
Proportionally.
I yelled. I was waiting for a moment to yell out like but it never came. The only cool part
Yeah.
that happened was like my face getting wet
It
from
goes
the
backwards.
it goes backwards and my face got wet from like water dripping from the ceiling because like they were supposed to be drooling or something. I don't know. But like
Can I buy a wand?
I bought a wand. I don't know about you.
You bought a wand. I
Um,
bought a wand a different time, I think. I think I went again with my family because like they just wanted to go as well. So I went a different time after that. And then I bought a wand. But yeah, Universal was okay. It wasn't the best part. I think Disney was the best part, and the fact that we went on Splash Mountain and I was angry at everyone was the best part.
Disney was the
They peer
fun.
pressured me.
Disney was like the best, mostly because we wasted so much time on the Universal ride, Mummy. If we had done anything different, I think
The
our
solo riders, solo riding line. only. That's what we had to do. People were riding like 20 rides that day, and they were all going in solo ride lines, and we didn't know that. And then did you go? Did we end up going on the Harry Potter one after?
You guys did. I stayed behind with
Oh,
my dad.
okay, I did because they said just solo rider line it. I was like, okay, and then I did, and it was like about to leave, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go. I have to do this, and then I did it, and it was fun.
We weren't. No, we still had like 2 hours left before.
Oh, it felt very stressful on time though.
Well, because like they constantly did, be on time. We're on a schedule,
We're on a schedule, you know.
and yeah, essentially.
Upper tunnel. Hey, you mother trucker!
And essentially, it was a fun day. Well,
Yeah.
I spent
is
so
really
much
big.
money. I spent so much money there. Let me say
Did you buy a lightsaber?
their butterbeer was delicious. The butterbeer in Universal,
Yeah.
I loved
It's
it.
kind of like okay for me.
And then
It's just
another.
okay for me.
I really wanted to try.
We need to talk about the parade just in
No,
case
no,
we forget to
we're still forgetting
Are
stuff
we
about
almost
the
there?
Universal.
What are we forgetting?
I remember me and Aaron bought 2 giant donuts, the Simpsons donuts, and
You
like
guys bought 2 of them?
no we
I can't.
no
I
no
remember I
one
wasn't
no
able to-
me and Aaron each of us got one, and holy crap,
They're huge.
they're huge, and you can't even and let me tell you what, even though you can't eat it, it was delicious,
That's just bragging. You're just bragging.
like it was, and we ate it the entire way up to the mummy ride. We finished, and we had enough time to play like so many Smash rounds.
So much Smash Bros. I'm
And
glad that game had just come out.
uh-huh.
That was when
God.
it just came out.
Yep. Okay. And then now let's talk about the parade. The one.
So, there was a big part of this parade that we forgot to talk. We were practicing. We were practicing this thing called the turn, and that's where all the cameras were on us.
Oh!
Couldn't mess up that turn.
I hated the
Right?
turn. I loved the turn,
So-
but I hated it.
You're taking a bunch of people trying to walk them in a perfectly straight line and also turning them.
It wasn't-
doesn't
wasn't-
make
it wasn't-
sense logically.
It wasn't
we
that
did do
bad.
it.
It wasn't that bad. We
No.
had to like all like walk in like certain degrees. Honestly, the turn was the funnest part of the parade, and after that, it dropped.
Because, oh no, yeah, it did because we had to. It was like a 6-mile parade.
Yeah,
something? I don't remember how many
5 to
miles.
6 mile parade.
Yeah, but
Certainly didn't feel like it.
They promised us. They promised us. What was it? What was the food they gave us at the end?
In and out. No, it wasn't In and Out. Yeah,
okay.
In and Out
It was
burgers.
In-N-Out. It was In-N-Out. So
You were so tired that you neglected your allergies by the end.
I neglected my allergies and I ate the buns. I was like, this is.
I'm
just
so hungry. They gave us 2 burgers though. Like
The
and
best part though is it was the very end underneath that bridge, and everyone was going chee. I freaking love the Hawaiian chee-hoo.
yeah, the
That part
cheese.
was so exciting.
Dude.
I was doing it too. I was like, this is epic.
Even though even though I am an islander, I was born and raised on the mainland, like for the good few of my life. But like back on Hawaii is where I like felt most myself, like as an islander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
even
love to going chee-hoo. I can't scream on a roller coaster and it not be chee-hoo anymore. By the way,
oh yeah,
just because that's the best way to scream.
you would know that you would know that there would be Hawaiian people in the theme park
Yeah.
by
You hear the
them
chee-hoo.
like at the apex of the ride. You would hear them yell. Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
And
I had
then
to do it quiet.
it was like a very fun time. What else? At the end of the parade, we all were tired.
There was a float that caught on fire.
There was?
That. Yeah. Remember that one time and the drummers were just drumming away?
Yeah.
And, like it was just kind of like awkward. Yeah, there was a float on fire in front of us.
Oh,
Like, way far down.
remember? Oh,
Yeah,
remember?
I guess you never knew that.
Remember
But
when?
yeah, a float caught fire.
Oh, no wonder you guys were like at the front, weren't you? Like the
Yeah, we couldn't
saxophones.
see it though. I was told what happened after, because I was like, why are we just standing here? But I looked it up or no, my mom looked it up and was like, oh, a float caught fire that day. I was like, oh,
Oh,
interesting.
no wonder it took so long, right? And
Can
then
I tell you something?
yeah.
I don't remember the flight home.
Wait. I remember it vividly because of a few complications I had on the way.
Uh huh.
Let's not talk about that. We're not done yet with our whole parade talk.
Okay. Okay.
So I still remember that day where we were walking over the giant hill, like over the giant hill. All of us just like
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden
Okay.
over the horizon we'd see all the marching bands just lined up.
Oh, getting in and out.
Yep.
That was funny.
And
There
oh,
was a lot of in and out.
there was a lot of in and
So
out.
was it the parade and then we went to another day at Disney after? I can't remember.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
It was the parade. Wait, no, we still
We
had
kinda
we
had it
still
mixed up.
no, we still had another concert to play at. Remember?
we played at the freaking hockey arena.
Yep. Then that was that was
thing
the end of the parade, like the entire Rose thing.
Yeah, that was it. I really wanted to watch the hockey game. I was kind of sad that we just left.
Yep.
I was like,
We left because like wait no we didn't play it we didn't play at the hockey
we
rink.
played in front of it.
Yeah, we
The
did.
Staples Arena. That's what it was.
And then like the main reason why we had to leave afterward, we had the tickets to go there. It's just that it wasn't a
We
good.
also had something.
No, there was so many complications happening. I didn't want to watch. I wanted to watch the hockey game, but like I couldn't find my seat the entire time, so I was just forced
no,
to.
me neither.
So I was forced to like set out in the crowd.
Yeah, I stood there and the guy got mad at me and I was like, "Can I just stand here for like a minute? I have to leave anyway." Oh! I waited for like the entire time to buy McDonald's. That's why I didn't get to watch it. I remember I was waiting to buy McDonald's the entire time because I was so hungry, and I just wasted my time.
Yep.
Damn, okay.
Another.
Damn, Shawty, okay.
Damn, shoddy. Okay.
I like how you just put podcast episode 5 with hi underscore.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the hockey game, and then the day at Disney, the best day of my entire career as a marching band person.
That was the one that we just. No, that was the one we just went to Disney.
No.
That second.
The full day we had to
Yeah.
Disney.
That was the best part.
That was the best one. I rode so many rides that day.
I can't remember. Were you with us or no?
No,
No,
I immediately
no,
went with
I-
my dad.
Yeah, I remember. I have a few pictures.
Ah, remember when we had to take pictures in order to keep our teacher satisfied?
I hated that part. I hated that part so much.
I didn't do a lot, mostly because my dad was with me. So
Yeah, and he was the one that was supposed to be getting the pictures, right?
yep.
So that didn't matter. I hated that so much because they're like, "Don't forget to take your pictures." And I was like, "Okay, I'm taking my pictures."
I
Just looked
still
at me and
have
Aaron's
a
picture.
I still have a picture of all of us, like all of us in a group together.
Mm-hmm.
There was, and the other people in our band. Yeah, the bus
Okay,
rides.
but do you remember them lining us all up to take a picture for the Rose Parade? It was at the Rose Bowl Stadium.
Oh yeah,
That's what I was thinking when you started taking pictures, saying taking pictures. That part took so long for them to take our picture.
and then we did one like, we each of us did one with our section, and that just took so long to do. I
Line up by section and height. I was like, but that doesn't make sense because
then
there's
they
people
had
who are, like,
oh
significantly taller than me and they're right next to me.
I remember like another day we had to take pictures with everyone.
Was that
Uh,
Universal?
I think it's so, but like
Yeah.
I don't honestly care anymore. That's in
No,
the
it doesn't
past.
matter anymore.
It's in the past, and
But
honestly,
like, it was annoying. Who's this? Damn it! I died.
it was very annoying.
I'm glad I did it though.
That entire thing, the entire trip, it may be expensive, and
But it was worth it.
then we're forgetting the last hurrah, medieval times.
I forgot about that. They let us eat with our hands. It was so cool.
Yep.
I was hungry that day too, so it was good food.
Yeah, like my voice went out the entire time because I was
I
yelling.
wasn't screaming. I was kind of just quietly watching because I was like, I'm too tired for
That was the day I bought a sword, by the way.
You did buy a sword.
I bought the Master Sword. Oh, and then at Disney I bought a lightsaber, and that cost me
Did.
$60, and the sword cost me like I think like 70 to 50, and I had to
Hmm.
ask like a different person on the flight back that had a bigger suitcase to hide the sword in, or else I couldn't take it in because I had to autograph the sword. I had the sword autographed
Why?
because I love the acting they did.
I didn't. I hated it. Made me angry.
I
It
was I
reminded
was
me of Shrek.
I was the green guy. I was a part of the green team, and holy crap, I loved the green guy. I got his autograph first.
It was like Shrek.
Happily ever after.
I just hip shot someone. I've never done that before.
Another thing, back at mid, and that was like the last day, and
Mhm.
then no, that was the day before the full on Disney day.
Disney Day. We do not remember how this order went.
No, but that's
That's
fine.
okay.
Another
No one
thing,
will know that we're wrong.
yeah, another the and like at that Disney day, I bought us all Chick-fil-A. Like the
Yes.
huge feast we had.
Yes.
I bought like I bought
I thought
everyone.
I paid for it.
No, I paid for it.
No, I
No,
paid for my half though.
oh yeah, my dad bought it. My dad
Yeah,
bought it.
I insisted on paying for my
Yeah,
half because I was like, I'll
yeah,
just pay.
yeah. Cause you're a nice guy.
Yeah. Nice guys, finish last. That's why I treat you like trash.
What? But
That's how the song goes.
like yeah, and then I bought an entire bag of Chick-fil-A nuggets. I don't know how much in total, but it was a lot.
It was worth it.
So much
Hmm.
so that I had to like give the rest of you like my
More nuggets.
yeah, each of you the nuggets. And then I wasn't done eating. I left the room because my dad asked me if he wanted to share a pizza with me. It was nice.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah,
Do you think we could start wrapping up the podcast?
sure. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
because it's like it's almost an hour in.
How much so?
57 minutes.
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna
Okay. Because
quit the
my
lobby.
brain is just zooming. Okay.
Anyways, say your
We
goodbyes.
flew home.
We
I
flew
don't
home.
remember that day. It was Pog. We made it back safely. I'm not dead. That's it. That's the end of my thing. Goodbye, stream. You can say goodbye now.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me on this recollection adventure. It was fun. Remembering everything that happened that day, that week. There are lots of tiny details that we missed out, like how um, we at the very beginning, where we first went out to go get our dinner. We all went to this hole in the wall Mexican restaurant. Everyone had good food there. Another thing was that immediately afterwards we went to a gas station to buy like a pack of water bottles. And let me tell you what, that was like the smartest decision all of us has ever made because we just went through that thing entirely. So much so by the end of the entire trip, we had to buy more water bottles from the little shop area they had because we were all thirsty. But yeah, thank you for bye for now. I'll see you next month with a new guest. Hopefully, we lost our guest this month due to certain things happening. Hopefully, they're okay. Hopefully, some didn't happen to them, or what. And hopefully they could join us next time. But bye for now. Goodbye.